Hello, my name is Cynthia Jones from Masters Ranch, and this is day 37 of the COVID-19 crisis. My position started as a house parent at the Missouri Ranch before this life-changing crisis happened. My job was to take care of the 34 to 40 boys, being their mom on site, so to speak, making sure that they were clean, bathed, and fed. But most importantly, loving them through their strains, their cuts, and their tummy aches, which were many. Not the tummy aches, but the sprains and cuts. Evening devotions and games was always fun and entertaining. Before the COVID-19 hit, I was transitioning from my current position as a house parent in Missouri to a marketing and fundraising at the Washington State Ranch when this crisis hit. I was one day into my travels when I received a phone call from Pastor and Mama T that said that both ranches were quarantined and that I could not go to either facility until they were completely checked out and all safety was cleared. It was necessary for us to quarantine ourselves. Myself, my husband, and did I mention a student from the Missouri Ranch was accompanying us. When I was a house parent, I turned into a real parent in an instant. Hotels were getting harder to find as we stopped. We decided to stop in our family and stay in our hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada. It was surreal to go through Nevada and down and see that everything was shut down. Everything was boarded up and it was dark. There was no gambling. There was no laughing. There were no sounds of winning of jackpots. There were no churches and no prayer walks, and there certainly wasn't any shows down the Las Vegas Strip. Since the shutdown has continued and we needed to move into another family and plan for our next move, we have been in transit and living out of our suitcase. However, we have been extremely blessed by our employer of Masters Ranch, Pastor and Mama T, who has stepped in faith and continued to keep all of us, all of the staff on the books through this life-changing ordeal, not knowing how long this is going to be. They have given our families the time to be able to figure this out, to sustain our family, and most importantly, the young man that I am caring for. It does not stop the challenges that he faces, though, of dealing with the changes. This young man has known more change in his life and challenges with different people and places that it has taken his toll. However, because Masters Ranch takes care of the whole kid, we have something called concentrated care, and we coordinate with counselors and therapists to help each of the kids individually. That helps them and teaches them tools on how to navigate the landmine of their emotions that they don't know what to do, partly of what got them there in the first place at Masters Ranch. Even though we are not at a facility, we still get to use technology. And we get to see pictures on Facebook so that we stay connected with the boys that are there that I miss so dearly. The laughter of helping them with the food, the laughter of somebody doing something that was totally unexpected in the cafeteria, or being outside and seeing if I could pump more weight than they could. I'm overwhelmed at the strength that I see that this young man that is with me has applied, that we have been able to give him one-on-one counseling through this organization. The men and women of the staff that has stepped up through this unforeseen challenge that I'm proud to call my sisters and brothers. God knew that this was going to happen. God prepared us for such a time as this. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, you've walked through challenges and struggles in your life. It brought you to this place to be ready for this. Joy is our strength, and peace that goes beyond all understanding is how we survive and we thrive through life's crises. People are watching us. We are a witness to them. This is the time when we shine and we show them how to walk through this. I'm hoping that all of you are feeling the same way that I am. This is not easy. We are living out of a suitcase and we don't know which bed we're going to lay our head on tomorrow. But what we do know is that God has it figured out. God has went before us and he's come behind us. And so I am confident, and I can teach this young man who is with us the confidence to walk through challenging times. I continue to pray. I continue to praise, and I continue to persevere through this. I will serve. I will continually love, and this too will pass, and we will never be the same again. God bless you all as we walk through this together.